Ugh. The lighting sucks. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is a kind of cleaning the kitchen and getting dinner, well, at least for me, ready, because my daughter won't eat what I eat, so just going to, what? No, get into it. I need a ponytail holder from here. I need to wash. Love scrunchie. I'm gonna get me some more. Alright. So I am going to line ruts first. Probably will not make all of them. Just put some razor. I do not have the one thing I did not get is spray, so yeah. That's all I need. This. Oh, I have sniff already. That's the lovely thing about you stuff. I don't know why this fell. This still with me. Go-to my cat's treat that she loves so much. I'll try to get much more of that when I can. To figure out where my keys went to my mailbox, I'm being able to do that. I absolutely love big, huge trash bags because I go through a lot of trash for dogs and our daughter and just everyday life that a small bag would just not cut it for me. And they are a little bit more expensive, especially where I get them, which isn't awesome. but they're well worth it. And I have like my little goals that I put like when I do onions. I love onions. Sauteed, I put them in the oven. And then my best friend's boyfriend grilled some, was it asparagus and a little, I don't know if it's the artichoke or whatever. It was so good. And I was like, and I'm really picky about my veggies, but that was excellent. So yeah, let me get my spray. Dogs are digging for food, but they've probably been fed already, and it's not even nighttime yet. My daughter is in my phone in the living room watching her shows on my phone. She's eating her chips and her other stuff. Let me go get my drink. What? I'm not thinking about anything. Tomorrow I will. You're hiding something, aren't you? You can't have this cookie. Alright, I guess this little one will have to do. I'm trying to get my house organized back the way it was before I had two little girls. And already like the sheet trim last weekend because of the dogs laying on and everything needs to be cleaned. And on top of that, my dryer is about to go out. And if that goes out, I don't know what I'm going to do. This is like real life for me. I don't live like a glamorous life, like where I can do so many hauls and everything. I do 2 subscription boxes, and they're for a 6-month plan. And then I think after that, the only one that I'll probably keep is the gemstone, and I'm looking at getting, just trying out another subscription box once. That's going to be like $55. But doing that, and my puppy dogs will be, what do you need to eat? I'm not making you nothing to eat. And after that's done, then I'll rinse it off and I guess make mac and cheese or something. I might make fries. My daughter likes fries and I have fries in there still even cooked. And they're still good. So yeah, I don't live a very glamorous life. But this is my home. And you know, I've worked so hard and been through so much to get where I'm at now. And it's been a very long year. 2019, 2020, and everything else. And I'm like, so glad that I didn't give up, because for the longest time my daughter wasn't with me. I was just me, and I was in a shelter, and we're not going to get into that. It was just a really bad year for me in general. And then her school year was like freaking insane. I mean, like, the school, the smallest little thing would call CPS. So I was dealing with CPS constantly. And I'm like, dude, this is bogus bullshit. I said, my daughter has been to the doctor. I have fought tooth and nail to get her the medication for her ears, but Medicaid will not pay for the ear drops. So they're thinking this is all on me, and I'm like, no, it is not. It's not my fault that they send it back and then I have to call again and all of this. And then for the longest time I was working at Brahms, and as much as I loved it, it was going nowhere. And I got tired of every Tuesday night, and it never failed. Every Tuesday night was our defrost night, and we would be shorthanded. And so there's just a certain amount of people that was left with doing that at the end of the night, because most of the kids during the school year couldn't stay. So it was like it was a skeleton crew. That's what it was. It was a skeleton crew. And what really drove me over the edge is I was always there for my team. Like, if it was a really dead night, and I think it was snowing, and I had basically gotten off for my break, and I was about to go out and smoke a cigarette, and I had already told my crew members I'm on my break, can somebody please watch? No one listened. So before I go out, I see that my station has a whole bunch of people in it, and nobody cashing them out. And I'm like, oh my God. what is up with this crew? And I'm like, so I was like, okay, I can't do this. I really can't do this. It was only a 30-minute break. And I was working it. And I was so pissed. And I was literally in tears. And I could visually see myself walking out. And all the jobs that I have ever had, not once did I ever visualize myself walking out of a job. And I've been into some pretty chaotic places. I was in Pampa. I worked at the Texas Rose, and I was the greeter there. And that was pretty chaotic. But I loved it. You know, and I had an awesome team. So it's like, I don't know. It was just insanely crazy to me. And then working at Allsup's, it was just me, and I loved it. Loved it. And then there was Pizza Hut at United, and I loved Pizza Hut, but I wasn't getting, I needed more money, and I had really seriously had cut my hours like to the bare minimum, and then I was working at United, and I was not working very many hours and not getting very much pay. And on top of that, I was working at Brahms, so I was working 2 jobs because I had to leave Pizza Hut, and really didn't want to because I loved my boss. I loved my boss there. And so then I left United, and I was just working at Brahms. So yeah, it was like, and the pay was good, and it would be better if the money didn't come out of your check for your food. So yeah, I was like, and then there's too much drama and too much chaos, and I just was not digging it at all. And I couldn't do it anymore. I was literally, my anxiety was up every time I had to go to work. And that shouldn't be the way of it. And you know, for the longest time, they begged me to come back. And I'm like, it's not worth my sanity. It really isn't. You know? And I think I will eventually go back to working again. Probably when my daughter is back in school. And just find something that works for me, like Allsup's again. I don't know, but it's too 12 real great. Well, I prefer the night shift. And now that they work there's 2 people that can work at the midnight shift now. I think that's excellent because that is like the most dangerous time to be working at. What, baby? At a convenience store because you... What do you want? So, yeah. What it is that you want, baby, tell me. Hey, Lamar, what you want, my love? Straighten this a little bit. She's big. There we go. Hold on. What do you want, baby? Watching something crazy. So yeah, what I would love to do, but I will not ever find it here, is work in a metaphysical shop. But I would literally have to uproot and move to Amarillo to have that happen. And then there's a chance that there is no nothing. No spots for the shop that I want to work in. Pooches. Playing with your squeaker toy. So then it's like, that's on hold. But that's my dream job, is to actually work in a metaphysical shop. Because that's what I love to do. I love crystals, I love oils, I love smudge stick, I love anything metaphysical. And if I could, and if I had the money and the whatnot, I would start my own business. And it would be like a place where someone could get a tarot reading done, and they could sit and read a book, have tea or coffee, it would be full of crystals and books. And it would be like a metaphysical shop in Dumas if I had the money. And I would offer like my services, because I do clearings of houses, frostings. What? No. And I would make my own oils. I'd have my own herbs. I think I just freaking cleaned that too. Oh, no. Stay. It's not going to stay up. Hold on. And I got a, I don't know what it is called. Because it was just a picture of me, and it's just like, I can tell so much about you with the picture. My dumbass. Oh, let's see what you got. What can you pick up on? And she's like, oh, you're on the right path. But this is all it's going to be because someone who is jealous of you, but such and such a, and I'm like, oh my God, really? So you're putting this on me. Why? By you speaking negative, I didn't believe it. It's like, and it's just like, I can't tell you more for such and such price. No, I just gave you freaking 30 some odd dollars and now you want more? What is that? You just want my money. That's what all you're after. Unlike Ethne, I know her shit's real. I know her shit's real. I have gotten quite a few decks from her. I got 2 decks from her. And I see her product. And the love, sweat, and tears that go into it. So yeah, it's like, I don't know, she ain't fake at all. What is y'all's problem? Kitty. Hungry? Did you maybe the girl? Really, the girls? Huh? What's that? What party? There's my sweet kitty. Very affectionate for a calico. Let's go, baby. So, what I'm doing now is I'm going to light some incense and burn some herbs. It is yarrow, and I have a whole bunch of it. Smell that charcoal. You can use yarrow and tea too. Make it a tea. Or into sashes. For baths. And then this is called full moon. I love this incense. This will smell at the kitchen nice and beautiful. There's not much of a touch to it. I do not have any candles. I haven't gotten any yet. There's that. There we go. Improvise. My dogs are like, is it making anything? Nope. There are times that I will feed my dogs like good food. What?
Let's have this ruined Easter.
I don't know.
Let's have us not going to get some Easter eggs.
Oh.
Plus, he is going to be a bad little boy.
Goes over.
Shall we go outside? Let's go outside. Come on.
Okay, let's take a look at the damage here.
Out! Outside! Outside!
Papa, outside!
Alright, so I'll pause this. Oh. Alright. Forgot to unpause it. Oh, my hair. I gotta take a shower. But so far, that's basically what I do. Tarot clearings. Spend time with my daughter. Spend time with my animals. Try to get this house situated. What did I say? Lay down. Good, Pumbaa. Okay, this is my life here. My daughter, my cat, my dogs, the stuff that I do. Said no glamorous life whatsoever. I don't want a glamorous life. I really don't. But that's it for now. Have a wonderful night. Bye.